Guess where I am? I'm in front of. That's right, I'm in front of Taj Mahal.
Let me tell you a love story. A love story of world famous lovers, Shah Jahan and Mumtaz. Shah Jahan, we all know him as the fifth emperor of the Mughal Empire that ruled most of northern India between 16th and 18th century. That is right. And he's also known for building Taj Mahal. Today we are covering Taj Mahal, and along with that, I thought of sharing the love story of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz from the Little Life Bridge. Shah Jahan met Mumtaz Mahal at one of the booths of the Royal Bazaar in 1607. Remember this year, long before he became the emperor of the Mughal Empire. He was then 15 years old. He was called Prince Khurram. And Mumtaz Mahal was 14. Her real name is Arjumand Banu Begum, whose father would later become the Prime Minister. It was love at first sight. However, he did not marry her until 1612. That is 5 years later, after marrying Khandadari Begum, his first wife. On March 27, 1612, Prince Khurram and Arjumand Banu Begum got married, the royal marriage. The prince gave his wife the name Mumtaz Mahal, meaning chosen one of the palace. Despite having 3 wives, the prince's whole delight was centered on Mumtaz Mahal.
അത് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവും 2 degrees പുറത്തേക്ക് ഇൻക്ലൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടുള്ള എർത്ത് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് ടുവേർഡ്സ് താജ്മഹൽ വീഴരുത് അതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് അതിൻ്റെ പില്ലേഴ്സ് അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളത്.
According to Inayat Khan, Shah Jahan's historian, the couple had a loving marriage with intimacy and deep affection for each other. Throughout Khurram's earlier military campaigns, she always accompanied him. In spite of her pregnancies, even after Shah Jahan's accession to the throne, she served as a confident and trusted advisor who often gave him advice both on private and public matters. The public was greatly enamored with Mumtaz Mahal because of her beauty, grace, as well as compassion. She helped the people in need, making sure the widows and orphans got food and money. In their 19 years of marriage, they had 14 children altogether. But only 7 of them lived past infancy. The birth of the 14th kid led to the death of Mumtaz Mahal. On June 17, 1631, she died in Shah Jahan's arm in a military tent after giving birth to a healthy baby girl. Her body was temporarily buried near the encampment at Burampur. It was said that the emperor was so sad he started a seclusion for a year, mourning for his beloved wife. When people saw him again, his hair had turned grey and his back was bent. In December 1631, Mumtaz Mahal's remains were carried to Agra, 435 miles, that is 700 kilometers from Burampur. Her body was escorted with thousands of soldiers and crowds of mourners lined in the road. Shah Jahan had her remains temporarily buried in the land near where Taj Mahal would be built. still full of grief, he decided to create an exquisite mausoleum that none could rival. And that is the story behind Taj Mahal.